This November, the Global Executive Academy invited Christina Thomar to give a guest speech at the Palais Lichtenstein. For years, she's been fighting for equal rights concerning women's careers. Under the title, Women's Role in Business' Success, A Personal Experience, Christina Thomar shared not only her opinion, but also an insight on many challenges she has faced to be as successful as she is today.
I'm working for about 20 years in international companies, and I've made several experiences that there is still no equal payment between men and women. I'm quite a big fighter to change this subject one day, so that we all have the same opportunities, because we all have the same education. We can do the same. We are all capable, and but we should also have the same opportunities, and that's also the same money for the same job.
Well, I think it was an intriguing topic, and I think the presentation was very good as well. And the most important is that this class, this MBA program, is most probably the best audience for such discussions.
I'm really happy that my colleagues managed to discuss and share their opinions with each other and to develop the subject.
And I think that this is a very important issue, and I'm very glad that it was covered by the Executive Academy in an extra program. Most important or most interesting, I found the matter that there is still a lot of difference in salaries between men and women. And this is all, above all due to the intransparency, especially in the German-speaking world.
The class also discussed possible causes for the gender-based diversities in the working environment.
Yeah, the problem is that still today only women can have children. I think that's the main problem. And because if men would have the same opportunities, then probably we wouldn't have such a problem. But now we, as women, we have a good education, we start in business, but then one day we decide for family. And then usually women are still the ones organizing and managing the family and try to manage their career.
What else is very important is a historical attitude for women as a home lady, person who is responsible for family, for kids. In general, it is a little bit different, because after the years of socialism, where women and men had the same equal possibilities for career and for at least for salaries, but on the highest, on top positions, always were only men.
Yes, I think it's definitely more challenging for women than for men. This is on the one side because there is the burden of raising children, which is very much still at the women's backloaded, and there is on the other side some kind of especially in the senior management levels, it's kind of prejudice about women's traits and women's strengths, and kind of lack of lobbying also in these areas.
Hopes are high that the statistics of women in top positions will rise. To help women to equally and successfully balance family and work, they need infrastructural support, such as child daycare services.
Women have to do a lot, and they are able to do a lot to improve their situation in business as well. And it is just their inner work as a self-confidence improvement, and their ability to sell their ideas, to sell themselves as managers, and I suppose that it is possible.
For me, it would be just great if maybe some men think a little bit differently after this evening. Yeah, so I cannot change the world, but maybe we change small things. Yeah.